I owe you an apology.
Okay.
You were right about the Vikes. You were so right, dude. At the beginning of the season, they were hot. We were like, this is the year. And Ryan was like, they're going to get everyone's hopes up. They're going to make you think that they're killing it. And then they're going to disappoint us.
They've only done it 100 times in the past.
You were right, Ryan. I was trying to be positive. I was quite frankly, I was being delusional. And you're being a realist. And you were
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry that I was right. I wish I wasn't.
Yeah.
For the whole
I was like,
state
what are
of
you sorry
Minnesota,
for?
dude. I wish I wasn't right.
With that being said, though, Ryan has lost more than any of us combined on the Vikes. He bet $500 on the last Vikings game.
I didn't listen to my own words.
I was a little confused by that.
I think it was something about like you kind of would get on me about, like, oh, Ryan hates the Vikes, and you do it, and I wouldn't have any ground to stand on.
You believed it. He started to
I
believe
believe
it.
myself.
Damn, maybe I do hate the Vikes.
No, I just would be like, man, I don't have any ground to stand on. And I'm like, oh, you own a jersey. I watch the games. I like them. What do you say? So playoffs come up. We're playing the Giants. They're the wild card. There's no way we can lose to them.
Right, yeah.
We've had such a good season.
Yeah.
We should win. So I'm like, yeah. Wade, our lovely UPS driver who's going to Vegas, he kind of is like, guys, let's put in a bet. And I go, yeah, Wade, let's do it. $500 on the Vikes. All they got to do is win. That can't be that hard.
Sounds easy enough. $500 gone. Lost it. Yeah, I was going to also put in some money and bet on the Vikes. And then Ryan and CJ, they wouldn't let me because anything I touch turns to shit.
Yes, he's a notoriously bad investor.
Bad investor.
Will crash the entire market.
Bad gambler and bad bettor. And so I went to give them Wade the money, and they were like, no, don't take the money, Wade. Don't take the money. And I was like, well, what if I put it on the Giants? And then if the Vikes win, I'm going to be happy. And if the Giants win, I make money. And they were like, just keep your money out of this.
Oh, so
just stay away from the deal. Looking back at it, I think if I would have put money on the Giants, the Vikes would have won.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks a lot, Ben.
Actually kind of
So I
bummed.
messed up there, guys. I'm sorry. I could have made a difference. But I
Instead
didn't.
of Kirk throwing it 5 yards, he would have thrown it 9.
Yeah, he would have. And this one's on me, guys. So I'm sorry. I let everyone in Minnesota down. I'm gonna use the off season to obviously work on it and come back stronger next year. I'll
And,
put money on the other teams.
And if you notice any new large structures coming up in Vegas, CJ and I have funded them.
Yeah, your guys' $700 is gonna go far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
put in a parking spot.
All
or
this
something.
Vegas and gambling talk.
Getting you
Careful.
revved up, Ev?
I've really got a hankering for some roulette right now.
Oh, goodness.
Really?
I would love to play some roulette. Dude, I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah.
I think I could get rich tonight.
Should we-
Go to Vegas?
Oh, I was gonna say Monoman.
They don't have
Oh.
roulette in Minnesota.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
last night we were throwing dice on the pool table like we sometimes do. And I always get suckered in like, it's $5 here and there. But I come in, I'm just like, yeah, $5. And then you guys are like 20 and I go, 20. Yeah, 20.
Mike's
And
like,
so-
dude, I've already lost $3,000 this week
Yeah.
on a Suron that I'm not getting.
So we're putting it in the $5 game, like lose those, whatever. And then Evan goes, last game, $20. Sure. We all put $20 in. There's a group of like 7 of us or whatever it was. 8 of us. And then we all, one tie, all tie. So if 2 people tie, everyone ties. We put in 20 more. Then happens again, put in 20 more. The pot's at like 420.
Oh, my
it was
gosh.
4
$400?
3 times.
Yeah. And it was over 400. And I'm like, I win. And I'm like, amazing. And I just don't even know how to take it. I was like, it seems too easy. So
I win, and I'm like, amazed.
yeah, I'm not amazing. I'm just like, this is amazing. And it just doesn't even seem fair. I'm like, I just kind of like walked into this game, threw some money down, and like next thing I know, I walk away with pretty much all the money in everyone's wallet.
How about when you gave everyone money back?
Then I was like, I don't know why I'm built like this, but I give everyone $5, mostly to be funny. But I'm like,
Such a
$5,
philanthropist.
$5.
Just like tipping the...
Yeah,
it's
almost like
the dealer.
tipping out. That's what it felt like. And then Evan just goes, Another game. Another game for $5, dude. It was so. And I'm like, because I just couldn't believe it. Even though, why was I surprised? We all play another game for $5, and then I win that one. I'm like, sorry, guys.
Did you take the money and walk then?
I mean,
Good.
I just lost like $100.
Teach 'em a
What's
lesson.
this $5? Like, might as well just
Yeah.
gamble that too.
That was a good time, though.
That's
You know?
the mindset, Ev.
I think if anybody's ever thinking about going to the casino, it's a risky maneuver.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, just don't do it.
You could even end the sentence there.
Yeah, nothing further needs to be said. But we went to the arcade this past weekend.
Arcades are fun.
Yeah.
An arcade is
Is
just
gambling-
a casino with less money and more fun.
And 4 kids.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
But if you take the 4 kids out of it,
It's just a casino
makes
for
it a
fun.
little
Fair
weird.
enough.
We were definitely the oldest people running around.
No, to be honest, no, we weren't.
yeah, there was a couple.
It was
of
when
them.
we
Well, yeah,
first
they
watched.
were older,
No,
but they
yeah,
were
they
with
had
their
kids.
kids.
Mike.
they
Yeah, most of the people,
Dude,
there.
I mean,
Talking
I
about-
saw a few, so we could go in there, and they were like, "Yeah, you can drink in there." Like, that's kind of cool. I mean, if you guys ever been to a Dave and Buster's, yeah, you can drink in there. But I roll in, and it's like all I see is kids, and I'm like,
It felt
even
kind
if
of
I
weird.
can drink in here, this is weird.
I thought it was funny that we were doing like this dry January, trying not to drink. Well, I guess I wasn't, but a couple people in the group were like, "We're doing dry January," and then right after we got done golfing, everyone was like, "Should we go downtown?" I was like, "Go downtown to the bars? What do you mean? No, let's not do that. That sounds terrible for the people that are sober or like trying to be sober." And then I was like, well, what if we just go to the arcade? We go downstairs, go to the arcade. I swear everyone that was like doing dry January was like, this sucks. I was like, what else do you do when you're sober? I feel like this is just one of those things.
True.
Like,
What else is there to do?
I'm a big advocate.
what else is there to do? You can't go to the arcade. There's nothing.
So I failed dry January. I didn't start until after Idaho, so I started on like the 15th. And then I made it, which was Wednesday.
I thought you were gonna say the 5th or something. I mean,
No,
obviously, I know.
it was the 15th, and then I was like, all right, dry January here on out, and I made it Wednesday, Thursday, and then I drank on Friday. But I don't blame myself.
That was a good couple
And-
days.
That was a
though.
good couple- Your liver thanks you.
and my lack of self-control. I blame my surroundings.
yeah.
Your environment.
Yeah, they know they don't take accountability.
No, absolutely not. It's not my fault,
Of course.
that I broke. If I had been around better people that didn't take me out to a golfing drinking establishment and then take me to a drinking games environment and then tease me with the carrot of going downtown.
Hold up. Ken, are you doing dry January?
Hey Ryan,
he's made
I've been doing dry January since the 7th when I got home from Florida.
We need to give
And
Ken a
I
round
went
of
through all the
applause.
same places and I still haven't had a drink since.
I am impressed.
That might be the longest Ken's gone without having a drink since he turned 21.
It is.
When-
That's
I
awesome.
think it is.
11 days.
How do you feel, Ken? Do you feel good?
Extremely bored.
Ken was one of the people in the arcade like, fuck this.
Have
It-
you
it
have
kinda
you
was.
considered?
Well, then I went to they had a blackjack table there, and I go play blackjack. I'm like, God, I just need a drink. I just need a beer or a vodka Red Bull or something. It would make it so much more entertaining.
Look at the look in his eyes right now. He's talking about alcohol, getting all revved
Passionate.
up, Ken.
See, I could quit anytime I wanted to. I just wanted it. I didn't need it.
Oh,
like him.
all right. That's what I was gonna say. Is that I'm not about like, all right, I need to take 2 weeks off, mostly because I know I can't do it. But pause for laugh. Pause for laugh.
Amen.
But if it happens,
Mike,
it
that is
happens.
something I have always respected about you is
The self-awareness.
the self-awareness is just
It's
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 off
there.
the charts, man.
So it's
I'm
like-
so proud of you for that.
What is the point of calling it dry January if you started the 15th or you started the 7th? What really? I mean, it's easier to explain to people. Oh, why aren't you drinking? Yeah, dry January. It's easy to explain,
Hey,
but
bro,
I'm not
doing dry January is exactly like having a heated jacket or going to CrossFit.
Yeah, you like
Gotta tell
Like
everybody.
having all these
It
things.
is.
You can't do
You
dry
can't-
January
and not-
without telling everyone you're doing dry January.
What
That's
about
accurate.
No Nut November? Did that pan out for you guys?
wait, pan out. Who does that?
I sure didn't.
Yeah. No, that is one of those things. I'm like legit. Like, who does that?
Do
Wow.
people still do that?
I think the
Still?
same thing about dry January. They're both bullshit.
Like I think I like no shave November. Like just do with that what you will. It can be your beard, could be your whole body. Like that's fun. That's funny. It changes your look. Doesn't hurt anybody. But no, not November. That hurts people.
Me too.
I was gonna make a joke, but it just didn't feel right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did you guys, other than dry January, which we've obviously all failed, did anybody have any other New Year's resolutions that they haven't kept up with?
Oh shit! I forgot to set those.
have already like abandoned ship on.
Yeah.
I legit.
Yeah, I actually I told myself I was gonna start working out.
Classic.
That hasn't happened.
Wait, I do have a question on that. Did you ever start working out this year?
Well, wait, this year?
This year. After you said, I'm going to start working out this
No,
year.
no.
You still haven't gotten in the gym
No,
once.
I still haven't gotten in the gym once.
and I wasn't gonna call you out for it, but I
No.
I don't think he has.
So no, yeah, I abandoned ship immediately after I told myself that. So yeah, that one's not going too well.
Where you went right is not telling everybody.
Yeah, I didn't tell.
If I'd never told anybody I was doing dry January, there'd be no
It would be a
fuss. There would be no hubbub about me ordering Crown
Yeah, that's
lemonades
true.
today at dinner. So if you'd been like, oh, I'm going to work out every day, and the first day you're not at the gym, people would have noticed.
Dude, I just quit right
Move,
away.
move in silence.
Hey,
I
quit
just-
before you start.
Exactly. That's what I always say.
What do we always say?
If you're gonna give up, just give up right away. What's the
It's
point of
never-
dragging it out?
It's also never too late to give up.
Yeah, basically the thing. If you're gonna give up now because you're probably gonna fail anyway.